Hey Bulldogs, it's Mr. Goodrich here, Chancery High School. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through accessing your Florida Shines account. So some of you guys might remember how to log in from last year. If not, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and access those accounts, or if you're new, we're going to go ahead and create an account. So if you've received the links from your teacher, you can go ahead and click on that link. If not, you can go ahead and open up your browser. And in your address bar, type in mycareershines.cooter.com. Again, mycareershines.cooter.com. Click enter. This is going to take you to the login page for Florida Shines. So we can ignore this COVID-19 message up here and then go directly to the account login. So what you want to do is, if you remember your login, go ahead and type in your login information. If you do not remember your login information, you can click on Forgot Username, and you can recover your username via the email or the phone number that you used when you created the account. Or you can click Forgot Password, and it's going to ask you security questions in order to reset your password. So if you remember it and you can get in, that's great. If you don't remember it, that's fine too. We're going to go ahead and walk you through creating a new account. It's a new year, a new curriculum program, so we're going to make sure that everybody is on the same page when we get started. So let's go ahead and create our account. Click Create Account. And it's going to ask you if you're a student or a parent. You want to click that you are a student. And there's going to be a 4-step process to creating your account. So the first step is to select your school. So select your grade level. This can be selected based on your cohort. It could be based on your credits, but most of the students are going to be 11th or 12th grade. Select your graduation year. So if you are 12th grade, you're going to be a 2021 graduate. If you are an 11th grader, you're going to be a 2022 graduate. If you are a 10th grader, you're going to be a 2023 graduate. So go ahead and select your graduation year. So Chancery High School is a public school in Orange County. So go ahead and click Public. You want to select Orange County Public Schools. Scroll down. And then you want to select the school name, which is going to be Chancery High Charter. Where it says, I have an activation code, don't worry about that. You don't need that. You just need to select the school and then click Next Step. Next step, you're going to type in your name and your zip code. If you do not remember your zip code, you can type in the zip code for the school, which is going to be 32809. And then you want to type in your birthday. And this is going to be important for resetting your password should you lose it in the future. At the bottom, it's going to ask you to enter your email. I would recommend putting in your email, because if you do lose your username or password, it's how you can reset your account. I'm not going to put in my email because I already have created my account. I'm going to click neither and then go on to step 3. Step 3 is where you're going to want to create your username. My recommendation is to use the username that you're using at the high school. When you log into the computer, you type in a 6-digit username. It's going to be the same as Reading Plus. So having the same username is going to be helpful. So we can say 152089 was my login. My password is going to be my lowercase initials, first and last, and then it's going to be my birth month, birthday, and birth year. So month, day, year. Again, initial, month, day, year. You can customize your username. You can customize your password. I recommend keeping it the same because it's easier for you to manage. But if you do customize your username and password, please write it down. Take a picture of it so you have it in your phone. That way, if you ever need to get this again, because we're going to be using this program throughout the year, you will have access to this. So once you're done creating your username and password, you need to create an answer for a security question, city of birth, father's middle name, mother's maiden name. So you can type in your mother's maiden name or whatever question you choose. And then once you are done, you want to click next step, and that will take you to the final step of your account creation. So step 4 is going to ask you demographic information. We do not use this as far as anything for monitoring our students. We only use the surveys in order to determine career interests and things like that. So you do not need to answer these questions. You can click, I prefer not to answer, that's completely fine. But what you do need to do is you need to select, I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions of use. Click on the link if you want to actually read on that. It's going to go ahead and tell you about how the website is proprietary to their company and that you cannot use it for outside purposes. We're using it only for school purposes, those types of disclaimers. So once you've completed step 4, you're going to click sign me up, and it's going to take you to your account login. Since I already have my account login, I'm going to go back to the user screen and log in. Once you're done with clicking sign me up, it's going to take you to the dashboard. This dashboard here is going to be your dashboard that's going to access all the different features of Florida Shines. It's going to have your name up here in the corner. You can customize this background if you wanted to change it from blue to put a different color in there. There's different features. It's going to have your grade over here and the different tabs that we're going to be accessing. The assessments, occupations, majors, the education needed, and getting to the job that you want. We're going to have links to different scholarship programs and then also different universities. So we're going to begin with this on week 1, but what we want to do is make sure that everyone has access. So now that we know you have access, you are good to go. If you get stuck with any of this, please reach out to me. You have my Zoom information, you have my email address, and you have my phone number. You can also reach out to your teachers in order to help with this as well. But we're going to get started here and then move forward to the career interest assessment next week. So thank you, and I will see you guys next week.